Hey everybody, welcome to another nightly game stream. It's your buddy Spider, here to talk about the madness. Let's talk about the madness, LTATM. And I've got some bad news. Remember in the last Final Fantasy VI video, I was agonizing over why I couldn't get Recover Shadow in my party. And apparently, because my guide is crap, I was supposed to do something much earlier on the floating continent. Before I jumped off onto the airship, I was supposed to wait until the last 5 seconds so that he would show up and jump with us. And I didn't know that because the guide didn't say that. And since it didn't say that, and I didn't wait for him, he went down the floating continent and he's gone. And I cannot recover him. And that's just how it is. I guess it doesn't really matter. I have enough party members, but it's still kind of irritating because it's probably an achievement or something else. You know, kind of annoying. But whatever. So we're going to move on. We're going to go find Locke in the Phoenix Cave. So we're going to go to the Phoenix Cave surrounded by mountains north of Tizen. So let's look north of Tizen. Where's Tizen? Okay, so he's in that star-shaped area. So where am I? Oh, let's go down this way. Apparently, I'll need to split into two teams. It's not bad. Do that. Because I don't know if I'm going to need an open party slot. I'm going to do this. Should be pretty even, to be honest. Okay, so step on the switch in front of you. Okay. So go through the door. Ignore the chest on the left. Step on the switch to the north. Is this the switch to the north? Okay. Go through the new door. Just step on the switch. Oh, okay, alright, so north, east, and south. Okay, so I go through here. Head southeast and grab the two chests that I can nearby. Okay. Empty. Teleport stone. Okay. Take the stairs down. Head northwest. Grab a chest. Press a switch. I'm still supposed to use this one. Okay. South, east, then north all the way. Grabbing a chest along the way. It's empty. It's kind of pointless. Okay. Head all the way west, down the stairs, then south, and up a different set of stairs. Okay. Step on the switch. Grab the chest you ignored earlier. Now backtrack to the lava floor, head north to the rocks, and jump across both sets. Okay. If you say so. Alright. Okay. Step off and switch teams. No, don't leave. Okay, so head north into the next area, then loop back south and step on the switch. Man, this is complicated. Head north into the next area and step on the switch. And then all the way west, says. Okay, because you cross these little not spikes anymore. Okay. Then south to the doorway, then in the next area head west across rocks, then south, then east. That didn't do anything, did it? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to do that again, because I don't know. Alright. Head west across rocks. Then south. Then east. Oh, okay. Alright, I see. Then up the second set. There should be a switch up here. Pull the lever. Okay. Northwest and step on the switch. south along a new path. I'll see a chest and a red dragon. Okay. The dragon is weak to ice. Zara. Zara. Should be simple enough. Not too bad, I suppose. Oh, kinda hurt. Ah, too bad he's done. Done for. So, magic cure. Okay. Still has enough magic points, so that's fine. Alright, so then it says backtrack and step on the switch to the northwest. Okay. Okay, head south. And then west, and follow the path until you see stairs. Grab the chest in the center for a ribbon. Nice. And head up the northwest stairs. Follow the path to be reunited with Party A. Oh, okay, and then we both step on the side-by-side switches. Take your favorite party south to ultimately find Locke, followed by a few scenes. I should probably see these, followed by a few scenes. Oh my gosh, he found something. Oh, he's so surprised. Psyched. Oh, wow. The village of Kollingen. Again. I bet it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Maybe it'll work to some extent. Oh my gosh, the power of the Phoenix. University of Phoenix. And then she's gonna blink. Yep. Ta-da! I bet it's only temporary. Ah. Oh. That's it. Thank you. Not, hey, I will love you forever even though I'm dead. Oh. That's weird, but, you know, what isn't in these games? Fireworks. Well, that was climactic. Oh, and there she is. There's Celes. Walk over and give her a smooch. Give her a smooch. Go on. Oh, how nice, because the treasure chests were empty. Okay, so that's all done. I should probably replenish some of my potion-y things. Is there a... Yeah, there's a potion shop here. Okay, good. Let's go in here. Welcome. That. Yeah, I always want to be as max as I can on these. Here's his... Yeah, give him some mugging. Do some mean mugging. Ha ha. Oh. There we go. Okay. Alright, now we're doing good, I think. Do these guys have anything new that I should probably look into? No, I don't think so. Probably not. Nope. Okay, so out I go. Let's get out of town. We did that. I don't know if you noticed, but we did it. So now I need to get a fresh party. Huh. I don't want to do that. Like, oh, what else you want to do? There's an optional dungeon for an optional party member. I don't want to do that. No, thank you. So I should have pretty much everybody I had before, except for Shadow. Shadow would have gone after the Yeti, and Gogo would be the last one. So that'd be 12 party members. So by the way, if you're watching this far and you're not on YouTube, please go to my YouTube channel, Spider Does Things, watch some videos, drop some likes, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Everything LTATM, Let's Talk About the Madness related, is all there. My food reviews, my drink reviews, my games, my movie reviews, the few that I do, my podcasts, my music, everything is there. Also, as far as my Twitch channel is concerned, I am no longer endorsing any other Twitch channels at all. I don't feel it's necessary because nobody ever really endorses mine. And I'm done giving people free publicity if they're not really at all willing to return the favor. You know? I mean, fair is fair. I don't do things pro bono anymore. Now, put him, put her. Yeah, that's a solid party right there. Okay, so I need to go to Doma Castle. Oh, I've got to do Cyan's dream sequence. How many dream areas is there? Can I do all that in a half hour? Probably. Okay, so I do need to. I need to put Cyan in my party. So let me do this again. Hey, let's talk. So put him there. Lock. And then Cyan. Him. Done. Okay. So now I'm going to Doma Castle. So where's Doma Castle? I've been there, so well, I thought I'd been there, but now it's not here. Dang it. West of the Veld. So where's the Veld at? It's over there. So it's on that island. Okay. So it must be here. should probably outfit him with stuff. Make sure he's got everything that he's going to use. Defense. A hyper wrist. Let's see. We give him a ribbon. Yeah, I'm gonna give him the ribbon. Okay. Now I have to give people espers. She's got the carbuncle. But she doesn't need that right now, so she's going to switch to she's gonna use that. Lock. We use the Lakshmi. Actually, no. He will use. He's gonna use Bismarck. Okay. He has Unicorn. He's gonna use Lakshmi. That way he can have Kiraga. So I have enough healing for everybody, and I have enough damage for everybody, and I have enough pretty much everything for everybody. And I'm going to do some fighting to build up the Magicite a little bit. So a little bit of grinding, huh? Mug, Bushido, Fang, Noise Blaster. Scratched himself. Scratched himself to death. Yeah, because I want to build up that Magicite. Since I got those spells building up, I want to do that to make sure I have them. Might as well get up into like the level 70s, you know? That's good. Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, good stuff. These trees here. Fight the crawlers. Couldn't mug them. Noise blasters. Quit hitting yourself. Quit hitting yourself. Quit hitting yourself. Quit hitting yourself. Oh, he got hit with some darkness effect. That's why he's not doing any good. I wonder. Acid rain. What are you crying about, huh? Okay, let me give him some eye drops. I didn't realize that that had happened. Give everybody a tent. Looks like my Twitch is doing fine today. Yesterday, it kept freezing up while I was watching it. I don't know if it was freezing up for anybody else, but it was freezing up for me, which makes it difficult to monitor the chat or anything. Not that anybody ever chats, but, you know, I like to be able to find out if they're going to. They can't be confused because they're tumbleweeds. Take a lot of damage though, for some reason. And they eye gouge me. That's weird. Stab him with the fang, eh? Yeah, she missed because of the darkness. Achievement. Legendary Warrior. Defeated 2,000 monsters. That's nice. Good to know. Just racking up the achievements across these games. Ding, ding, dong, 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 dong. Mugging. Nothing to steal. Just a little slimy thing there. The unicorn has been leveled up already, so don't gotta worry about that. Scratched me. Hey, nice. Noise blast him. That thing looks like a wild Sketsy. He just turned around just like, oh, I'm so confused. I'm so confused, man. I was looking for the dark crystal and I don't know, man. Side note, for anybody who's watched this long, which do you prefer? Do you prefer watching me play this or Death Stranding right now? Because these are the two games I'm playing at the moment, as of these videos broadcasting. I'm gonna hop back and forth between both. Until I get to Final Fantasy VII, and then I'll probably stick with Final Fantasy VII pretty much exclusively for a while, because that's a lengthy game. And there's a lot to do there, and because it's a lot more fun. I know for a fact I'm going to have a lot more fun with that than I am in any of these other games, although I've had some good times. I ended up liking 2 and 3 in retrospect better than I thought I would. 4 was problematic. 4 is my least favorite of the whole bunch. 5 was pretty good up until the last boss battle. So I'm not going to knock it too far for that. So it's going 1, 2, 5, 3, 4 at the moment. This game hasn't been too bad, honestly. So maybe 1, 2, 5, 6, 3, 4. 1, 2, 5, 6. That's what it's looking like right now. These things are really absorbing the damage. One, 2, 6, 5, 3, 4. That's what I'm looking at. 1, 2, 6, 5, 3, 4. From best to worst so far. You just got the darkness again. I stole a saucer. That's cool. Don't know what that does, but... Or that's not doing any noise. Will you die, sir? Gosh. Oh. Huh. Well, okay. Like, that's cool, I guess. Gonna use the eye drops on Edgar again. Let's use a tent. Where are we at now, as far as these? Almost done with that. He's done with that. He's done with that. Almost done with that. So after I finish all that off, I can, I guess, start this next part. No, I think I'll wait, to be honest. I think I'll just grind some more. Do the grindy grinds until we're done. Not the most exciting. None of these streams so far for 6 have been super exciting because they punctuate big events with the need to kind of run around and do things and grind up and... What's the matter, cat? Huh? What are you doing? What are you crying about, huh? He's gonna cry. His brother's usually the one crying, but now he's cry baby kittens. Huh? A reed cloak, huh? Often worn by imps. It's got decent stats on it, though. I mean, that's not bad. Huh. Let's sort them by items. Still fighting for the Magicite. Why would those guys have imp clothes? Unless they're like large, oversized imps themselves. He does a ton of damage with that. Those cats give acid rain? Alright. Okay. So they're all done there. So now we're just going to grind a little bit just to finish up the night. We'll probably have a 45-minute video. And then tomorrow we'll do Cyan's dream sequence, because that's a multi-part thing. You got to go through Doma Castle, then one dream area, then a Phantom Train dream area, and then a cave dream area, and then another Doma Castle dream area before you're finished. And then there's odds and ends, it says. Should probably do this battle, huh? And then you're leading up towards Kefka's final dungeon. So we're almost done with this game. What I'll do is I will probably grind out the rest of the Espers and the rest of the levels in my off time, so we're able to do the end game relatively simply. As far as it goes, anyway. And then we'll probably finish this up in the next few days. We'll stay focused on this. We'll finish this up. Then we'll go back to Death Stranding and play a little bit more of that as a bit of a lengthy break. Then we will hit Final Fantasy VII real hard. I like 7. I'm already predisposed to that because I like 7. I've really enjoyed 7. I've played it many times. And I have a long nostalgic history with 7. So that should be a fun set of videos, to be honest. I'll still follow a guide to make sure I get everything. So I want to get all of the bonus characters like Yuffie and Vincent. I think there's another one. I don't think Kate Sith is a bonus character, is he? I think you can pick him up anyway. I feel like there's another bonus character. Like there's 3 total. I feel like. Here I am just saying how much I really like that game, and I can't remember how many bonus characters there are. I know there's Yuffie, because you have to find her in the woods, and then there's Vincent. He's in the house in the coffin, and you gotta follow all these various steps to find him. No, you're not getting in my lap, buddy. What are my levels right now anyway? 65, 60, 64, 65. Yeah, do a couple more battles and then we'll wind up for tonight. Yeah, Final Fantasy VII will be the big one, because it was the first one to switch from these side-by-side pixel graphics to being in 3D, more or less. It wasn't a 2D side-scrolling thing. It was a 3D all-around kind of deal. And there's a lot of side content. Like there's a lot of bonus things. There's a lot of mini games. There's the various things you can play at the Golden Saucer. There's the Chocobo breeding and racing. I don't know how much of the Chocobo breeding I'm gonna do. I guess it depends on how badly I want those extra materia and magic abilities. But we'll see, and I don't know if I'm gonna do Emerald and Ruby Weapon. Because I did them as a kid. Ruby Weapon took maybe 45 minutes to an hour, maybe, if I'm remembering right. Emerald Weapon took 4 hours. Now you may be wondering to yourself, Spider, my man, my buddy, how can it take you 4 hours if the battle has a timer that only runs for like 20 minutes? Because whenever you do like a big summon or a big something, like a huge limit break, it pauses the timer while that plays out. Right? And what I did was, I had a near infinite chain of Knights of the Round. I had 4 times materia on like 2 or 3 people. I had the materia that copies whatever the person before did on like 2 or 3 people, I think. I had as many as I could get. So theoretically I had a repeat and a 4 times materia on each person, which means each time I cast Knights of the Round, it would go 8. Oh no, it would go, because the first person would do it 4 times. The person afterwards would duplicate it and then do it 4 times on top of that. So it'd be 4 times plus 8 times 12 plus another 8 times, so 20, plus another 8 times 28. So Knights of the Round would go through in one combat round 28 times. If I'm figuring it right. And if I'm remembering which materia I had. I know there's the 4 times, and I know there's like the duplicate, but I don't remember if every single person had all that. I'm pretty sure they did. Because and it would pause the count every time I did that. Now you think about that. 28 times of Knights of the Round, which is the most powerful summon you have in the game. Okay? 28 times in a combat round. And it still took 4 hours to beat that bugger. And maybe there were better ways at the time, but I didn't know them. So I sat there every once in a while hitting the button to set up the when it got to the first person in the chain, I would hit the repeat. And occasionally the Emerald Weapon would get a shot in. And sometimes I'd have to break up the chain to heal. But beyond that, like 4 hours. It took a long time. But that's what got me the win. That's what got me the win. I defeated Emerald Weapon on PlayStation 1, Final Fantasy VII, 4 hours. For a 20-minute time limit battle underwater. And Ruby, like I said, I think Ruby only took 45 minutes to an hour. Because that's a more straightforward battle. Yeah, he's got his tentacle things that come up behind you and you have to hit those, and he'll do like really huge damage and things, but he's more of a straightforward boss who's just really difficult. Emerald, the whole thing is that you're underwater and you have to beat that time limit, because if you don't, he wins. He can just basically just hold you off until the time is over, so you have to do something just massively, and he's got millions of hit points. Straight up millions of hit points. It's ridiculous. Anyway, that's it for tonight. I'll do some more grinding in the off time, but what we'll do tomorrow is we will hit Cyan's dream sequence, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parts. And then there's some odds and ends. where you can pick up some more espers and fight some more dragons. I don't know how much of that I'll really do. I don't know. I don't think it's necessary to do a lot of this stuff. Maybe the cultist's tower. I don't know. I'm reading up on it here, and it looks like it's just... I don't know. Maybe I'll just skip that. There's a lot of, like, optional stuff that I don't think I'll end up doing. I think probably the next one will be Cyan's dream sequence, and then a couple of little things, and then we'll do the end game. Because I don't think it's necessary to do all that. So let's save and call it a night. So I'll be back tomorrow with more Final Fantasy VI. Getting closer to the end. If you haven't done so, again, please go to my YouTube channel, Spider Does Things, watch some videos, drop some likes, and subscribe.